Good morning on this Sunday, July 26th, 6:08 a.m. I'm on my way to Walmart to shop for this $27 shopping order. One customer, 6.6 miles, 10 items total. But I'm pretty sure one of the items is locked. It's like a razor for women. Last time I checked, those are locked. Hopefully the person's there to unlock it. I wanted to be in and out of the store, like on my way to the person's house by like 6:30, but I didn't leave home as quick as I thought. I should have been at the store already, but I was editing a video, so y'all will get to see a video today at least. I have a because the reason why I wanted to rush is because I have a reservation at this same store for 6:45, but it's going in the opposite direction, like into town. So I want to drop off the Spark Shop one first, and then on my way back pick up the Uber one. But I gotta hurry up, and hopefully I'm not held up with the locked item. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how today goes. Right, 6:21 a.m. It's a good thing I started the day in this car, because this order had a bunch of bulky items. They had 2 totes, a big pack of like paper towels, a bag of cat food, and then also too there were multiple locked items. It wasn't just the razor. They wanted some laundry detergent that has a security tag on it. They also wanted some socks. The socks are locked at this store too, but the Sunday staff that's here today, they were all there ready to work, and even they just gave me the item. They weren't worried about putting it in a box or nothing. So I was able to get out of there quickly. I don't know if I said it right, but it's 6:22 right now. I wanted to be out by 6:30, so I surprised myself even. So I'm already online on Uber for that reservation. It hasn't started yet. So on our way back, it'll probably start. We got that first order of the day dropped off at Spark Shop. They lived on a very steep hill. I probably could have came in from that side though. On my way over here, I just saw this animal. It looked like a porcupine. It was on this side of the road, so I'm gonna see if it's still there. I also have that reservation on Uber that hasn't even started yet. As soon as I said that, it started. So I'm headed back to the store, but I got my eye on Spark in case there's another like easy shopping order that I could add along the way. We'll be back there in, let's see, yeah, it says like 10 minutes, 6.2 miles. So it looks like they started doing incentives for the mornings on Spark again, but I saw one last week and I noticed that I missed it because I accepted my order before. Maybe you can hear me better now. But yeah, I remember last week Sunday it was the same thing. I accepted my order before 6 a.m. and then after I dropped it off, I noticed that there was an incentive that I didn't get because I accepted the order at like 5:50 something. So technically it was before the incentive started. So they really didn't. I remember they used to do this stuff before, and then they moved the incentive time to start at like 5:45 so that you could actually get it. But it seems like now they're back to the same old stuff. But I don't mind if it means that other people are waiting until it's 6 to actually accept the order. If I see a good one, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna wait until it's 6 because I'm online since 5:30. They sent me one order, which was a curbside pickup on Spark with the incentive tag on it. It was for like $20, so it would have been 26 with the incentive. But the last stop was all the way in Latham. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. I already have a reservation on Uber for a curbside pickup, and I think that one was like $20, or I know it's 20 something dollars. Although I don't think I would have accepted it if it was less than 20. If I was bugging. 6:42 a.m. We're back at Walmart for that curbside pickup reservation on Uber. I feel like I'm the first one here, so I might be waiting here for a couple of minutes. Actually, no, I see someone coming right. $6:50 a.m. That was a pretty big order. I took my time bagging. Well, it was unbagged too, like some of the items, and then also too, like a lot of the stuff. It's 3 different customers. This one customer only has this one item, but their name is very similar to the customer in the back. Like this person's name is Tara D, and then the customer in the trunk is Tasha D. So I was really making sure that I wasn't getting anything mixed up. So yeah, there's 1, that's 2, and then everything in the trunk is the 3rd. Spark was sending me stuff, but the stuff they kept sending me was for completely different stores. So we're leaving with just this one. What else was I gonna say? I think that was it. It says the first customer lives 1.4 miles away from here. It's the one in the trunk though, with all the stuff. Hopefully it's not an apartment. And if it is, I hope they're coming down to help. That stuff was heavy. It was weighing the back of my car down a little bit even. But I remember coming to this house a couple of weeks ago. Pretty sure they have a bunch of stuff lot time too. Alright, this next stop says, yeah, the faster way is close by. There's a one way that's 6.2 miles, then the other way is 5.8 miles. I think I'm gonna go the 5.8 miles way. Yeah, Spark keeps sending me stuff, but they just keep trying to get me to leave the area. I don't understand it. There's a store right over there. I'm sure there's plenty of people in this, customers in this area that need stuff from that store, but no, they're trying to send me far away, use up all my gas. Why are they trying to do me like that? But we'll be to the next stop in 11 minutes, and I'll let you know what's next. It is 7:14 a.m. We got that Uber curbside Walmart order dropped off. Yeah, I forgot to mention, that's what I was forgetting to say when I picked it up. With that order, while I was trying to load this stuff up, one of the bags kept ripping. Like they had boxes in a bag, like tissue boxes and Cheez-Its, and then like when you go to pick it up, the like pointy edges from those boxes would rip the bag open. So I had to re-bag that stuff like 2 times. So that wasted a little bit of time when I was like loading the stuff up. That's another reason why it took long. So when I was taking the stuff out, I just kind of scooped it up and put it in front of their door. One thing though, that last stop, it looks like they had a hidden tip, because that stop alone just paid $17 and I only accepted that whole order for like 20 something. So yeah, we got $35.17 from that, just from the second order of the day. So we're at like $60 now, I think. How much was that first spark? Yeah, the first spark was 27. Yeah, we accepted that reservation for 22.22, and it turned out to be 35.37. Yeah, we got $62.44 so far, if no one takes their tip back or nothing. Yeah, I don't see any reservations, but I went online on Lyft. First ride that popped up is $5 and oh damn it, I accepted it by accident. I actually didn't want to take that. It's like, yeah, I'm not taking that. It's like $5.90. I'm not letting nobody in my car for $5. I was literally trying to show y'all, and then my pinky pressed the accept button by accident. It said I've taken that person before, but I doubt I took them for $5. But what I was gonna do is, sometimes I like to just leave it, and then sometimes it comes back up at a higher price, but not if I cancel it like that. And sometimes too, if I accept the order and then cancel, I think the app gets mad at me, and then they don't send me nothing for a while. So we'll see what I get next. We already over halfway to 100 though. 7:18 now. I was about to head back to my area, but this $7 Uber shopping order popped up. I have to turn around for it, but it's okay because it's only one item. It's just a gallon of milk. They should have it, and it's for like $7. I'm pretty sure it's going like 1 mile. Like the whole order from me going here to the store to drop it off to the customer is probably like 1.5 mile or something like that. For $7, I don't have anything else right now, so I might as well, because I dropped that Spark order off a while ago, and I've done another order since then, and I still haven't gotten nothing. Even one of the stores they keep sending me stuff for is the Clifton Park one that's up there, so I'm gonna keep my eye out on Spark to see if they still got stuff from up there while I'm shopping for this milk. But I should be done with this by like 7:30 the latest, and then maybe we'll start seeing more Walmart orders off of Uber. Alright, it's 7:25 a.m. now. Got that gallon of milk shopped. And we just gotta take a picture of the receipt. Still crickets on Spark. Like, there's orders, but they just aren't good. So we're on our way to go drop off this one item for $7 real quick, and then I'll let you know what comes next. Yeah, this customer lives 0.8 miles away from here. $7.29. We got that one item dropped off. We're $4 richer. I guess we'll get the $3, the extra $3, not extra, but the $3 I accepted the order for, like the whole $7, you know what I mean. We'll get the whole amount in an hour from now, I guess. Grubhub is saying something. It said $8 to go to Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks unless it's like $20. I'll let you know what comes next. Alright, 7:40 a.m. now. We just did a $9 Lyft ride to somebody that works at Hannaford right here. And now that I'm a little closer to that Walmart, they keep sending me just for you orders, but it's those GMDs where it's like stuff like this, 7 stops for $34, but 3 of them are groceries, and then the rest are GMDs. I'm not taking those. We got 908 for that. On top of the, we got like, I know we got like 7 for that Uber. So technically we're at like $78 already. And it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. So we doing good. It's been almost 2 hours though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to that Walmart. I should start seeing more stuff on Lyft right about now. I see some stuff on Roadie, but it's for like outside of this area. It is coming back towards this area, but I don't know if I want it. Man, it's gone already anyway. Alright, so 7:43 a.m. now, and as I was heading down the hill, this Lyft ride just popped up. Someone from this hotel right here. I usually don't like stopping at this hotel because of like where it's at, the traffic, but in the mornings it's not that bad. Like there's a restaurant connected to it too that I don't really like because they always take mad long. I see a Hannaford pickup order, but it's a Hannaford that's a little bit, it's not bad, but it's a Hannaford that's a little distance away from here, and I'm headed in the opposite direction for this Lyft passenger. Says they got something else. No, I'm getting adjusted. You see, as soon as I accept a ride, then they want to be sending me all these other orders. But when I don't have anything, then I'm sitting there with nothing. No, yeah, the just for you is, see, that's what I mean. This is all that they'll start sending me now after a certain point. Pick up orders where this one, yeah, 3 of the first 3 stops are groceries, and then the last 2 are GMD, 1 item each, but they don't tell you what the item is. There was a lot going on for a second there. If that Hannaford pickup was for this Hannaford right up here, I would have took it, but that one that they were showing me, it's a little bit south from here. It's not as close as they make it look. I think this person's coming. Look at the size of that dog. That thing probably weighs just as much as I do. Okay, she said hold up. The people that got out said to just drive around. The lady says to hold on. Okay.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No worries. He's a beautiful dog.
Thank you. I wrote.
The other dog's still jumping around. What kind of dog is that? If you saw it, do you know? I would have asked her, but I'm trying to get up out of here because they have a really long driveway. But yeah, when they first came out from the hotel, there was like 5 people that came out, and I got a little nervous. That's another reason why I don't like people picking up people from that hotel, because they're usually going to the airport or the train station or somewhere like that they're traveling, and then they usually got like luggage, and there's usually multiple of them. But it was only 2. The other 3 people were like, they knew them, but they were going to their car. They said they live in this area, but they were meeting up with some friends that they didn't want them to come to their house. So they met up with them at the, what's it called? The hotel for the weekend. Some people got extra money for stuff like that. But anyways, that's an extra $9 and some change. Basically $10 added to the pot. That puts us at like 80 something. Close to 90 probably, and still nothing on Spark, I don't think. I turned off Uber because it's kind of distracting when I have Lyft passengers or when I'm talking to them. I'm gonna turn it back on now. I was seeing Walmart stuff, but it was like $6, $7 type Walmart orders, and I'm not taking those, so we'll see what we can get next. Alright, so it's 8:51 a.m. now. I was sitting for a while. Like, I was getting orders, but I was trying to just do something light, very low miles. I'm not trying to go far because I got a little bit of gas left to where if I save it for tomorrow, I could do like 1 or 2 orders to start tomorrow and then fill back up. Walmart orders I was seeing was only from Clifton Park. It was like the same order for like $30 to go up there. And then I saw a shopping order, but it was in Albany. That one too was like $30. And I sent it to my friend that lives in Albany. She saw it too on her Uber app, but it was like $27, and it was like 40 items. So she said it wasn't really worth it. And I was like, yeah, looking at it from your picture, looking at it, it don't really look worth it. If they would have sent it to you for the same price, it probably still wouldn't be worth it, because 40 items is kind of a lot. But yeah, I accepted this on Uber on my Android phone, and hopefully there's no issues, because sometimes when I come over here, yeah, this phone is kind of hot already. Sometimes when I come over here for these pickup orders on Uber, like, it takes really long to scan the barcode. Hopefully that's not the issue today. I remember last time it was because my phone was too hot. I think that's what made me take the case off of this phone even, because yeah, I was out here for like 20 minutes trying to scan the stuff last time, and then I eventually just took the stuff, and then I drove to like somewhere in the shade close by here, waited a little bit, restarted my phone, and then I was able to get the stuff scanned. And yeah, it was really hot that day. I think I even went home right after that order. I still have that video, but I know I haven't uploaded yet, so maybe I'll go edit that today. So we got all that stuff picked up, but my phone was being really slow with scanning, so she said to just wrap it up, call support, and do it that way.
Do not enter anything, and what you need to do is to remove the item that you cannot be able to scan, so you can be able to proceed.
No, I can't remove the items. I can't remove the item.
Then if you cannot be able to remove the item to proceed, then for this one, what you need to do is you can try to restart your phone, then reload.
I've tried that too, ma'am. I've restarted my phone, yes. I wouldn't have called if I didn't try these things. Are you not able to skip this step?
For this one, you can cancel the order.
I can't cancel the order because I picked it up already.
Because for this one, if you do manually scan, then it should display all the items, and you can remove the item that you're gonna be.
Alright, you weren't very helpful.
Or try,
But thanks anyway.
or you could.
She don't even know what she's talking about. Looks like I'm gonna have to actually try and scan all that stuff. So I'm gonna go park in the shade, and then we're gonna try to scan this stuff. Because I know this person lives like right over here. I could literally see their address. All of this for $15. Alright. The phone is working a little bit better now. Some things I did was I took the case off. Maybe that was trapping some of the heat. And I'm in a shady spot here too, so I feel like that helped a little bit. I've been online on Spark this whole time, and they sent me a lot of notifications. Alright, now we can swipe picked up. They really need some way to skip that barcode thing, because that was super annoying. The customer lives 0.8 miles away from here at least though. And then it's highly likely that I'm going home after this, because I just wasted mad time. This should be the last order.
Thanks for calling New Brunswick, Hannaford. Wait while I transfer your call. Brunswick, Hannaford to call?
I'm in spot 1, and I'm here for a pickup for Roach.
Alright, give us a few minutes, we'll be right out.
Thanks. Yeah, it's only 4 barcodes. But I'm just gonna put the stuff in the car and see if she wants to see me scan the barcodes. It seems like it's I think it's a heat issue. Yeah, because the scan thingy looks like it's working fine now. But the other day when it was feeling really slow, like I would press the button for the camera and then it would be really slow and glitchy. It's not that hot today, and it's only 4 barcodes, so it should be smooth. The drop off isn't too far, and we'll be back home in the AC real soon. It's literally like 1 minute later. Smooth pickup, no issues. Literally 4 bags. It wasn't the same person from that other time though. And I just picked up the bags and put them in the car. I could tell she expected me to scan them, but she didn't really care that I didn't. So I'm gonna keep doing that from now on. I really wasted a bunch of time that one day. I was out there sweating. I had to take a shower as soon as I got home that day even. But anyways, we'll be to this customer in 8 minutes, 3 miles, and then I'm going home. A.m. That was a pretty easy order from pickup to drop off. I've delivered to that house before. I don't know if it was the same person, but I've delivered there before for Spark shopping orders where it was a verification. Like I remember it being a lot of stuff multiple times. I remember one was like maybe a few months ago, and then there was another time where it was in the winter time and like there was a lot of snow. Pretty sure I'm headed home now. Kind of low on gas. I'm not at the last quarter tank, but I'm like right above it. So I want to save that little bit for tomorrow. I could make $100 off that little bit of gas before the light turns on tomorrow, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. I have been going back out in the nighttime a little bit some of these days. Like last night I went out at, let's say like midnight or around there, and I got like one ride from like over here, this downtown area, going down to Wyanskill. It's usually drunk people like that are like, they had it like a night out and they're just trying to get home. Some of those rides are hit or miss. Like when I was like doing my research training and stuff, people were saying that the drunk passengers are good. Like, yeah, they'll tip because they're drunk. They just throw money at you. That's not the case over here. All of the drunk people I've taken so far do not tip. I see a $10. Oh, never mind. I was about to say I see a $10 order on Uber for this breakfast spot that's right up here, but it says apparently another driver matched with it already. I was just thinking about it anyway, because some of the Uber orders are fake. But that might be it for, that's most likely it for today, because again, I just mentioned the gas. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I might even see y'all tomorrow.